Hello, hello. We are here to look at, is that Kyoes or Kyoes or Kyoes, however you want to say it. It's their banging brows. I don't know why they're banging, but they're banging brows. This is basically just a eyebrow texture replacer for male and female. If you're really into that much detail, I am overall usually not, but this is a small mod. It's under 2 megabytes, and I don't know, what if it had some really nice eyebrows? It could be worthwhile. So I turned off anything I had that affected eyebrows so we could check this out. We're gonna make somebody new. This is, let's see, this is, I guess this was ported by Modder725. Yeah, and it looks like, however you say that, Kyoe or Kyoe or Kyo, whatever, that modder created this. So we'll see what it looks like. There's really only, in the vanilla game, there's really only a few eyebrows that look pretty normal. Some of the others just look too much for me. So, depends on what you like, I guess. So let's give this a whirl. We'll just go in and make somebody new. It's not too difficult. And we'll just look at the eyebrows and see what we have for males and females. I'm not going to keep whoever we create, though if I like these eyebrows, I might try to incorporate it in my game, but one of my other mods already does something with eyebrows, so I may not be able to. Alright, so now this is an eyebrow replacer, okay? So let's just head right over. This dude, he looks fine. Let's just move over to his eyebrows here. We'll start here at the far left side. Okay, that eyebrow looks good. Can you see that? Let's see. What do we need to change a hair color here to make that more noticeable? Actually, the hair color does not appear to be affecting his eyebrows, which is not normal. Usually it does. So that might be something with this mod or not. I don't know. Well, it is being affected. Okay, it is. They are being affected. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so that must have just been me. I just didn't notice it. So if we look here at these different eyebrows, these are, I'm going to say they're all variations on a theme, but that's what eyebrows are, right? I mean, you know, there's only so much you can do. Eyebrows are just little patches of hair above your eyes. And if you like these, then there you go. I am seeing, for the most part, as far as the male eyebrows go, that there's still only just a couple of these that I like. Yeah, I'm kind of particular anyway, because these don't follow the curve of the eye socket at all. There's well, most of them don't. Like that, that's really just kind of a straight line. Now if you like that, that's fine, and if you make a person that goes with these eyebrows, that's fine. But for my purposes, yeah, I don't think those really suit me. Now there's an interesting one. That could be usable. That's okay. I'm very particular, and this is very subjective, okay? Alright, so, that's alright, I guess. I don't think I would use that. That looks closer to being, but it's still, some of these just look off. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not trying to be overly critical. It's just, or maybe they're just not for me. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, maybe. That looks like it fits better. Let's go to the female real fast. Now I just looked at ignored eyebrows. I'm assuming Matter of fact, let's look at the red guard eyebrows. I'm assuming they're all going to use the same eyebrows, and that they didn't make different eyebrows for each race. Okay, you know what I'm noticing? These eyebrows really seem to fit. Well, okay, that doesn't. Most of these eyebrows really seem to fit the red guard. Ah, look at that. Oh, okay, so maybe when they made these, they were really looking at the red guard. Like, look at this guy. Those eyebrows really suit him. Most of them. Whereas they didn't really look right on the Nord. So maybe it depends on the shape of your face and different things. And I didn't play with the face shape at all. So okay. So see, it's gonna matter what you play, who you play, and whether or not you like those shapes. So, but these do seem to work better here on this red guard. See how they seem to fit around the eye naturally? They look correct. So, maybe we should have called these red guard eyebrows, except that one still doesn't look good. But these others, they look better. That looks a lot better on him than it did on the Nord. So yeah, I'm sure you could play around and get these to work for you then, because if it'll work for one, it should work for others. You just have to play around with that shape of the head and around the eyes. I don't know how much of that you can affect, though. Well, you can, though. Some of it, anyway. Nonetheless, you get the idea. So it looked pretty good there. In that case, humor me for a moment. Let's go and try the female red guard and see what the eyebrows look like on her, and then we'll check somebody else, like a Breton or something. Alright, so these eyebrows look different for her. These are the thin arched eyebrows. But not bad. These look like these would be more generic, like they would work for everybody. And none of the huge unibrows, which is good, because really, who does a female with unibrow eyebrows? I don't know many people that would do that. Now that's a little, what, Vulcan-esque or something? That's a little different. Not bad, but just different. And that's the no eyebrow. Oh, this is from another mod. Don't worry about that. Okay, so these are the ones here. And those are all pretty good. Let's go up to an Imperial. That'll work well. Let's go to an Imperial. Yeah, it looks like these would work pretty well for the Imperial as well. Better for the Red Guard, though, I had to say. So I wonder if when they made these, if they made this more with the Red Guard in mind, which is fine. They just didn't say that. Yeah, because it works okay here, but I think it looked a lot better on the Red Guard female. Let's go back here. Let's try... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry. Hold on. Let's go to eyebrows. Okay. Works okay for the Breton. Still seems a little off, but it works okay. And then just ignore that. Alright, so, let's try the Breton male. Alright, let's take a look and see if these work better for him. Well, those seem okay. So maybe, let's see, these seem to work okay for him. That looks a little off. But, yeah, some of this does still look a little off. That looks okay. That just looks weird. Alright, I guess I'm not a big eyebrow aficionado anyway, but I would say that these really, if you ask me, and maybe you are and maybe you aren't, but if you ask me, these really seem to go with the red guard, because they just look, that just looks correct. And looks, let's try a different guy. Hold on, let's try a different guy. Hold on. Pardon me for just a moment. Let's change our preset. Yeah, let's change over. Now these, some of these guys aren't like from the vanilla game, so I don't know for sure if it'll work for them. And like this guy looks wrong. Oh my goodness. Well, tell you what, let's go with this guy. Let's see if these brows work for him. See, that looks all right. They're okay. They're okay for him. That one, that one's a little off. But the rest of them, I don't know about those two. Do I like? I don't even know if I like those two. Well, okay. It's funny, the way these eyebrows are, they really seem to belong to this main, yeah, it's okay, to this main guy right here. They seem to fit him the best, which is, whatever, it's fine. It's just funny. Maybe this was, when they made them, maybe they were making them with this guy's head. Though even that one, I guess if you're going for the unibrow, that's okay, but that's not really. And those, it's hard to say that those are fitted for him, but let's see, that one's okay. Well, anyway, you get the idea. These are the brows, these are the eyebrows you get. I didn't look to see if it affected. Yeah, it does. It affects the elves. So let's take a look here. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't. Hold on. Yeah, I think these are the same eyebrows, aren't they? They look kind of weird on the elf. A lot of times on the elves, I won't even have eyebrows. It just depends. Yeah, okay. Well, these eyebrows are okay. They're fine. It just depends on what you like. You'll have to check it out. Well, actually, I mean, you can just look here and see if you like these on your character. I do not find these to really add any real value. Eyebrows are just eyebrows anyway, but some of these look kind of, well, they don't work on all faces, so some of them do, but most of them probably don't work on all faces. You'd have to really play around, and these don't really look right on the female elves. They look kind of off. So I wonder if these weren't designed, you know, with one, with more like one race in particular, because that's who they were playing. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the way it goes. When they were playing, they were designing it maybe for one of the human races, and it works better on that race and not the others. Like, it really seems to work for this girl. So, alright, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to leave our prisoner right here. That will just be the prisoner. And let's see, I'm hitting the wrong button, so I'm not getting us where we need to be. Here we go. Because I no longer remember the name of the mod, so I have to look at the list and see it. Alright, so, and I think I left it down low to make sure nothing else would bother it. So, oh, that's right, it's it's that name. We'll just say Kyoe's Bang & Brows. How's that? So, it's a small mod, and if you really get into eyebrows and you really like these, that's fine. You should grab it and try them out. I don't get into eyebrows that much, and I just did this kind of on a whim to see what it would be like, and it just seems kind of weird and off. It does seem to work well for the red guards if you like that. So, you know, check that out if that suits you. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.